everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and this is going to be part 2 of my Milkbar taste test. Now, I picked up everything that I could find locally. I have 2 more ice creams to share and also 3 of the different new to me things. I've never seen these ones before. These are called Truffle Crumb Cakes. So they're kind of like their little truffles that they sell in store. You can get them delivered also. And if I do a part 3 of this video, it will be stuff that I get delivered to the house. I'm really tempted to just deliver everything and try all of it, but I'm so far having a lot of fun. I was really excited to find some things in stores. So if you missed part 1, check out that video. I'll link it down below for you guys. And now I have pretty much gotten everything that they do that's in a grocery store. I got some of these things from my local H-E-B, which is the Texas chain grocery store that we have locally. And also I got a few of these things from Target. So I'm gonna walk through, there are 5 ice creams listed in total. Between part 1 and part 2, I've got all of them except peanut butter chocolate cookie crush. And they just happened to be out. There was a little column for it, but they were totally out of that one at my store. And then I've gotten all the cookies except the pancake cookie, which sounds good. And then the truffles, I've got 3 flavors here and there are 6 total. So I'm missing 3 of the truffle flavors. I'm not gonna be covering red velvet, coffee cake, or chocolate chip. Those are the 3 that I'm missing. So between all of this, I will have covered all of their other grocery items. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the ice creams first so I can stick them back in the freezer. And I'm really excited about this one in particular because I really liked the cookie version of this one. This is the Milkbar Cornflake Chocolate Chip Marshmallow, and I really like the cookie. I end up having a sweet treat at the end of the day, and I've been really just loving those little cookies. They're 100 calories each, and they're just so nice and delicious. And this one is it's got some chunky stuff in it. I'm guessing that's the cornflakes. I see a little bit of marshmallow swirl. I see a little bit of chocolate. So I'm going to try to grab a little bit of everything in my bite here. Yeah, it definitely has like the cornflake chunks, the chocolate chunks. We're going to go for it. So the cornflake is like really chewy. That's the only part that's a little bit unusual, but I love the ice cream. Let's see if it says. Cookie dough flavored ice cream. Yeah, that's why it's so good. I'll go ahead and read the whole description. Cookie dough flavored ice cream with cornflake crunch, chocolate flavored chunks, and melted marshmallow. So the chocolate or the cornflake crunch is very crunchy. Like it'll get stuck in your teeth crunchy. That is really, really good. It definitely has some sort of like caramel flavored element to it with the cookie dough flavored ice cream. I will totally eat this whole thing. It's really good. Birthday cake is still my favorite one. Now, the last one I have to try this in ice cream is this one, cereal milk. So this is supposed to be like, you know, the sweetness of the milk after you eat your cereal. It says the flavor that started it all, cereal milk ice cream with cornflake crunch, tastes like the bottom of your cereal bowl. So we're gonna give it a try. It just sounds very interesting. Looks like there's some sort of line of something in there. It doesn't look like much on the top there, just vanilla sweet milk. Oh yeah, there's chunks in here. So there's the cornflake chunks. I found them. All right, going for it. It really tastes like sweet cream ice cream. Like sometimes you can go get, they have like sweet cream flavored ice cream, and that's totally what it tastes like with a little bit of the chunks in it. I find the cornflake chunks in this one aren't as crunchy as the ones in there. These ones just kind of melt in your mouth a little bit more. Yeah, they're not sticking to my teeth as much as the ones in the other ice cream. But yeah, total win. I think this is now my second favorite one. I could totally eat this one. It's a really easy one to eat. It's not super overly decadent. This one's really deceptive because it just doesn't taste like it's as sweet as it is. It still has 16 grams of added sugar, so it's still really, really sweet, but it's just, I don't know, so easy to eat. See this one being really dangerous, where the birthday cake one is just like overpoweringly sweet, and I can't eat a bunch of that one at a time. I could totally like eat half or a whole container of this without really even thinking, because it's just so good and not over the top sweet. It's not overly decadent. It's just plain good. So I would definitely recommend this one as well. I think this one's still really good too, although the chunky things in this one are a little bit different texture and they do stick in your teeth a little bit. This one really just tastes like caramel to me. Like I don't really get much of the cookie dough flavored ice cream. I get like caramel flavored ice cream, which is still really good. And again, I would want to put pecans in this one like I would the pie ice cream. I think both of those would be really good with pecans. So that's the ice cream taste test. I'm gonna go stick these in the freezer and then we will continue on. Okay, next we're gonna move on to the truffle crumb cake. So these are the ones that are going to be like their little truffles that they sell in the store. They're just cake truffles. And I've never had anything from the actual Milkbar store, so it's all a new experience for me. I've got 3 different flavors. We're just gonna start, and it does say it's a 2-pack on there. We're gonna open these up and see what they look like and try them out. Okay, so they are definitely like crummy. They've got little crumbs on the outside. This is the birthday cake one. So it's cute. They're really nice and thick, kind of small, but I think they're supposed to be something that's pretty decadent. So let's see. Does it say on here? Yes, serving size 1 cake, which is half of the pack, is 150 calories. So if you eat the whole pack, it's 300 calories, which is a pretty decent sized snack. Okay. I am in love. I wasn't so sure. The outside's a little bit crispy and the inside is really like almost fudgy, and it definitely gives you that like raw cookie dough type of consistency. It is really, really good. This one's definitely like birthday cake, funfetti flavored, vanilla. Really, really, really good. These wouldn't be dangerous. I think I would eat the whole pack in one sitting because they do come in like individual 2-packs, which is dangerous when they do things like that. So yeah, really, really good. Now we're gonna try this one, chocolate pretzel truffle crumb cake. This one, I see chocolate chips, pretzel pieces. And again, 1 cake is 150 calories. We're gonna try it out. But yeah, I find it dangerous that they have these in 2-packs because you're just gonna probably eat both of them. I'm not gonna lie, I probably would open this up and eat both of them if it weren't for this taste test. I'm just tasting everything today. Okay, so these ones have a lot more texture on the surface of them, like little chocolate cake pieces. I think those are probably pretzel pieces. Lots of texture, and these ones are, again, are like nice and thick. All right, and we're gonna dive into this one. Oh, see, I'm dropping crumbs everywhere. I'm gonna vacuum. Okay, so this one, I would expect it to be more chocolate. Like I thought the inside would be chocolate, but it actually is more vanilla, like just like a cookie. You can see that. So I was really expecting way more chocolate flavor from this one, but it is more like a vanilla cookie with chocolate and pretzel pieces. So still really, really good. It is that still like cookie dough type of flavor. Really, really good, really decadent. The inside's nice and smooth. The outside's a little bit crunchy. I would hope that the outside would be a little crunchier considering it has all these like little crumb pieces on it. It was a little bit softer than I expected it to be. And I think it would have been a really, really nice contrast with like really crunchy pieces on the outside and then the soft on the inside. I'm guessing that's probably hard to do in a package like this, but still I would totally buy these again. Really, really good. I don't think they're as good as the vanilla ones, the birthday ones. I'm a sucker for any kind of funfetti things. And then the last one is the chocolate birthday truffle crumb cake. So this is just the same thing as the funfetti flavor except chocolate. And this one does look like it's all the way chocolate in the middle. I'm excited to try this one. I thought the other one was more chocolate, but I guess I should have looked at the picture because it doesn't look very chocolatey, like at the line right there. So this is gonna be like the really chocolatey one, hopefully. And they do have the same birthday cake. It's just a chocolate version of the same birthday cake, and I really just want that funfetti cake. All right, so this one has the birthday cake sprinkles on the outside, a little bit crumbly on the outside, and we're gonna dive into this one too. I've got crumbs all over me from these. As far as an experience goes, these are super crumbly, super messy. I've got crumbs all over my lap. I had it on my chest. It's all over the floor. I'm gonna have to vacuum. So definitely be very careful when you're eating these because they make a giant mess. But this one's totally like, reminds me of brownie batter. It's really, really good. Not quite as soft, I feel like, as the vanilla one was in the middle, but still like really nice. It definitely has that chocolate fudginess to it, and I really, really like this one as well. I would totally repurchase any of these 3, but they are really messy. So I've got like crumbs all over my pants, little pieces of crumbs in my lap. Yeah, these are really good. They're definitely worth a try. As far as like my favorite, it would be the birthday cake followed by the chocolate birthday cake. And then the other one, I probably could take or leave that one after trying these 2. If I want a vanilla one, I'd go with the birthday cake one. And if I wanted a chocolate one, I would go with this one. I find that the chocolate pretzel one is not a winner for me. I would still eat this. Like, we're not gonna let it go to waste, let's be real. But I wouldn't repurchase that one after trying this one and getting that really chocolate fix that I would want out of something like this. So there you go. There's my ranking of overall between part 1 and part 2. I still love that birthday cake ice cream. I mean, in the interest of full disclosure, I bought another pint of it today. They had little coupons there and I totally snagged another one of those things because it's so good. I could see that being like the ice cream I go towards if I want ice cream. It is just absolutely top of the list for me. So I'm super glad I did this taste test. I probably have crumbs like all over me. I feel like I'm covered in crumbs now from those things, but I've got a few other things to taste test that are not Milkbar. I ended up walking down, I was actually getting bagels and they happen to have all the peanut butters right across the aisle from the bread that I was looking at. And I saw this one, birthday cake, protein superfood, nuts and more. And this one does have sugar alcohols in it. It says more flavors, more protein, more delicious on the little thing right there. And I was looking at the ingredients. It does have, what is it, xylitol in it. And it says on here, total sugar alcohols, 2 grams, and also total sugar 6 grams, and it includes 3 grams of added sugar. And then protein is 10 grams. That is for a 2 tablespoon serving, and it is 190 calories. So it is like, you know, it's a nut butter. No gluten, no artificial stuff, high protein spread, 100% product satisfaction. So I just thought it was good. You know, we're on the birthday cake theme. I thought we might as well try this one as well. And there's like stuff around the edges where they sealed it. Again, like covered in crumbs, just because there was like stuff around the edges of this. We'll go ahead and pop it open. Give it a try. Oh, okay, there's like chunks of sprinkles and stuff in here. And it definitely, oh, it smells really good. It smells very strong vanilla. So it definitely got like moved in shipment, but it still looks pretty good. It's got sprinkles all over it. I'm gonna give it a try. It smells really like a cookie. Let's see, I'm gonna get some sprinkles and also some actual peanut butter. I don't know if it's just peanut butter actually. Let's look, because it says nuts and more. It says peanuts, whey, protein isolate, sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder. So it's mostly peanuts. All right, we're gonna give it a try. I wouldn't say birthday cake exactly. It definitely still tastes like peanut butter, but it does have lots of vanilla flavor in it. It's something I would definitely go to if I wanted something sweet and I was trying to be like really good about lower sugar and more protein. I think it'd be a nice treat. Honestly, those little peanut butter snacks that I made were way better than this one. I will still finish this one off. Like, I'll come and get a scoop here and there, but I think it's just missing that like birthday cake. For me, it's a little bit of vanilla with a lot of peanut butter. That's basically it. Sprinkles galore, but it's definitely not hitting where I was hoping it would hit. Yeah, I like the protein count on it, but it's still definitely peanut butter. Like, it still tastes a lot like peanut butter. Let's be real. It didn't hide the peanut butter at all. But there you go. We tried this one, nuts and more birthday cake protein superfood. And then last but not least, Amanda recommended these, so I wanted to give them a try. She had said there was a cherry cobbler or cherry crumble type of thing. So I happened to look when I was at Target and they had 2 different flavors of these little oatmeal crumble Nature's Bakery bars. So we're gonna give these both a try. I've got strawberry and apple, and that's just what they had in the store. I really, really like the fig bars from Nature's Bakery, and also their chocolate brownie bars are so good. I have to special order those because I cannot find those locally, but we get the fig bars from Costco all the time. The kids love them, I love them. They're great little like 100-calorie sweet treats and delicious. So we're gonna go ahead and open these both up and try one of each of these. So there's the strawberry. Oh, okay, so it's like, feels like it's like 1 bar versus the fig bars come in a little twin pack. This feels like it's just 1 bar. And as far as like the sweet treat goes, these have 11 grams of added sugar and they're 140 calories. So a little bit different than the plain fig bars. So we're gonna go apple first and then strawberry. Open it up. They look really cute on the outside of the packaging. Let's see what they look like. Okay. Oh, they're still really cute. Again, very crumbly. I'm covered in crumbs now, guys. There's what it looks like. Nice and thick. You can see the little filling in there. Definitely looks like whole grains. Of course, it like totally sticks to your teeth. I could imagine this being warmed up with a little scoop of ice cream and being a really, really good dessert. It has such a good like cookie pastry part of it with the filling. It's just perfect, very cinnamon heavy, and I really, really like it. I would totally buy these ones again. I know the girls are gonna love those. And then here is the strawberry one. If I can open it. It looks the same, and again, crumbs everywhere. Here's what it looks like. This one is the strawberry one, and it's like very bendy. I like the apple one a little bit better. Strawberry flavored things are not my favorite. Stella and Olivia both love strawberry cereal bars. They have some at Trader Joe's that I buy, and I could totally see them going crazy for this, so I definitely think they will finish off this box. But that apple one's like apple pie will be so good with a little bit of ice cream. I think it'd be a great, great dessert. So there you go. I hope you guys like this taste test. If you do have suggestions for other things for taste tests, I would love to know. I really enjoy making these. Somebody had left me a comment on my last one suggesting a few things, and I'm like, yes, I'm there. I'm totally gonna do that in the future. So be sure to leave me your suggestions for taste tests. I would love to know what you guys want me to taste test next. I really like doing these videos, like seeking out the things and reading about the different things, and you guys know how much I love food, so this is right up my alley, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!